Hello, you bunch of idiots. My name's Jax, and welcome to the channel. Sorry, didn't mean to call you idiots. Right. Hello, my name's Jax. Welcome to the channel. So I'm a game developer, I suppose. Now, I kind of am now. I sort of faked it till I made it. Right. So yeah, I've been working on this little third-person shooter game because I want to make an FPS game, and there's things I don't know what to do. So what I do is I keep starting new projects to learn how to do little things. So like I learn how to make a character, then I make the character, make his then I don't know how to make the animations. Then I'll start a new project, learn how to make the animations. Then I don't know how to do the weapons, so I'll start a new project. So I end up with like millions of projects. So I'm working on an FPS game. That's what I really want to do, a first-person shooter. But I didn't know how to do the weapons properly. So I started this little project where you've got this little dude and it's a little third person, and you can throw these little platforms out, and you have to sort of get them in the right place. So you have to kind of aim your platforms, else you're going to miss them. See, there's like a rhythm to it. So if you don't get your platforms right, you'll miss them. But regardless of that, and then they disappear. Regardless of that, I've been making a weapon system. So he picks up the sword, drops the sword, picks up the pistol. I've added some recoil as well. Drop the pistol, picks up the shotgun, picks up the submachine gun, and there's all different animations for different things. I've made a minigun, so you see how the animation changes to when he's got the minigun. Then the latest one I've done is a sniper. You pick it up, and it sort of zooms in. So the way I've done the snipers and the shotguns is so the SMGs, you just pull the trigger and it just shoots. There's no aim down sight. Any gun that's an automatic is you just press the trigger. The shotguns and the snipers, the way I've done it is you hold the trigger to aim and you release it to shoot. So as you're holding it, the recoil's getting worse. So it should encourage people to take the shot a lot sooner. Where did I drop the sniper? Where did I drop my sniper gun? Oh, there. Yeah, so you should really, to get a better sniper shot. To get a better sniper shot, you want to sort of quick scope with it. So the sniper's got a longer range, and the line trace is thinner. The shotgun has got a shorter range, but the line trace is a lot thicker. So if you're closer, you're probably going to hit your shot. So I've just been working on all the coding for the weapons, really. And I mean, my coding is very messy. I mean, that's just the shooting code. So to start with, I had branches, and then I realized that, oh, actually I can switch on integer. So depending what weapon state it is, I can just switch to what it needs to do with an integer. So it does need to switch on integer in some things, but then on other things I can use, like for the rate, because I'm only using one line trace for the automatic weapons. Oh, and I'm using one line trace for the snipers. All it's doing is changing the range from an array, changing the radius from an array, and it's all based on what the weapon state it is. And the weapon state affects the animations, and the weapon state is changed when it picks up a weapon. So you say you pick up the submachine gun, changes the weapon state to 2, and then all the other things change. So I don't know if that's the best way to do it, but I am closing it all down though. So like to start with, I had a different line trace for each weapon. So I made a custom event for a sniper, and it was a line trace for a sniper shot. and then add a custom event for a shotgun shot. Whereas I've just made one custom event for all the shots, but they change with depending on the integer. So I don't know if that's the best way to do it or not, but that's the way I'm doing it. But yeah, like I say, I'm closing it all down. So I'm just trying to neaten up the code. The thing that's going to be a right pain now is because I want to make this a multiplayer. So which means I need to replicate each action. So just for the attack, that's the code for an attack when it's not replicated. So it's going to be fairly complicated to replicate that. I don't think it's going to be too. I will be able to do it. It's just going to be fairly complicated because some of it's dependent on delays and stuff like that. And I know delays aren't brilliant, but it to some degree I need these delays. I've got an animation timeline for the FOV when you do the sniper thing. So you see how it sort of zooms in a bit. Yeah, I got to add ammo to it so it runs out and then you have to reload and stuff like that. But I'll just give the player the ammo. I won't put it to the exact. I won't attach the ammo to the weapons. I'll make it so you can pick up ammo boxes, and whatever you individually pick up is how much ammo you have. So say if I pick up sniper ammo, that variable goes to my character, not to the weapon. So if I drop it, another person, say I've got 5 shotgun ammos, I shoot 2 and drop it, that doesn't mean that gun has 3 ammo now. It just means that if someone comes and picks it up that's got 5 shotgun bullets, that will have 5 shotgun bullets. That's how I'm gonna do it. I know that like in things like Call of Duty and stuff like that, if you drop a weapon and that weapon's empty, if the person coming up behind picks up an empty, they pick it up as the empty gun. But I mean, obviously, I'm not a AAA studio. I'm just a little lonely dude doing lonely stuff. But yeah, but I will get there to that point eventually, to where I can competently make first-person shooters. But I'm pretty happy with this. I like the idea that I've got for it. I'm gonna make it a bit like the Gangster. I don't know if you've seen the Gangster D game that I've got, but I'm gonna make it where the buildings are like undersized, so they're not to proportion. So there's no doors you can go in. I'm not gonna make it so you can go through doors. They'll just be fences and buildings, and the building will just have tiny doors on them, so it's like unrealistic for you to go. You know, they'll just be undersized. I was thinking either making it undersized or making it oversized, so that the map was like you was tiny, like a little ant, and you was jumping over things like Coke cans and stuff like that. I'm either gonna make them oversized or undersized, but yeah, I don't know what else I wanted to say. That's quite a long, lengthy video. Yeah, I just kind of wanted to show you a bit where I'm at. I will, towards the end of the year, I am going to come up with a solid plan for a game that I can see all the way through. At the moment, I'm just sort of doing bits and bobs, and I'm enjoying it, and I'm learning a lot. But yeah, my code is a bit messy. My code is really messy. That's the third-person blueprint. Not particularly messy, but it looks like it might be overcomplicated in parts. Maybe I need to make this actor has tag into an array or something. I don't know. But yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. And I forgot to get Black Ops 6 as well. Forgot to get the pre-order to play the game early, but yeah, I'll get it when it comes out. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.